Today I'm going to show you how I make my thumbnails in PowerPoint. So to begin making a thumbnail, I have a couple of materials on hand. I copy and paste the previous day's thumbnail and then rename it. So in this case, it's day 21. Thumbnail. So I open that up, enable editing, and I've got a few elements here, but I'll just zoom out. So what I have is a picture that I've sourced from pexels.com, which I'll show you in a moment. I have this little symbol, this logo that I created through PowerPoint, which is just shapes pulled together and grouped. And I've also grouped some text, and then I update the text as I create a new thumbnail. So that's on the very top. Under that is a transparent shape, which is black and with a whole lot of transparency. And I add that just to add an effect to the picture itself, kind of like color grading, I suppose. And it also makes the title stand out more. So I'm going to start firstly by removing this piece. Don't need that. I'm updating that to 21. And I'll just move this out of the way, but I'll put it to the side. So I'll get rid of the picture firstly. I'll keep this title for now. Let me show you where I get the picture from. So I went to pexels.com and I knew I wanted to find a map of some kind, and I landed on this one. Beauty of this site is it's royalty free. I didn't pay a cent to get this, and there's no attribution required. It's free for personal and commercial use, so I highly recommend this site. And if they're quality pictures, give the provider a shout out in your description notes. So it's a matter of just pressing free download, right clicking on the image, save as, and then you save it in folder, which I've done. So it's background about that. So I've got this set up. I'll go to insert, go to pictures. I'm just finding my folder for today, which is that picture, and it lands on top. So to get this fitting onto the slide itself, I'm going to zoom out. And I'm going to increase the size by pressing Shift and then clicking on one of these corners and dragging it out. There. Then dragging it back in, I'm just finding the best dimensions to then crop. So now I'll right click on that and crop it so it just covers the slide itself. Yep, so that's covered. Now just make sure on the top that it's also there. Great, so now this entire image, it covers the slide without looking stretched out or distorted. So I had to increase the size using Shift and then cropping it down. I want this to go to the very back in the order of things. So I'll right click on the image and I press send to back. Now everything pops up here. So that's how you source and edit the picture. Watch part 2 to finish off the thumbnail.